Join our family of creators. Your support means the world to us. Subscribe now to the Content Creator channel. Your support keeps us motivated and helps us bring you fresh, exciting content every week. Hit that subscribe button and be part of our journey. Think about your morning routine, your drive to work, the food on your table. All of this depends on one thing: oil. And right now, experts are asking a critical question. Are we headed for an oil crisis in America? Every morning when you flip that light switch, start your car, or eat breakfast, you are using oil. It is in your phone, your medicine, and it grows the food you eat. When oil prices rise, everything gets more expensive. Your gas, your flights, even your groceries. This is why an oil crisis matters to everyone. The world consumes over 100 million barrels of oil every single day. Imagine thousands of Olympic swimming pools. That is how much oil we use daily. The International Energy Agency tracks this massive consumption. Demand is growing as countries like China and India develop. More people are buying cars, flying more often, and consuming more energy. But here is the key. Global oil supply is expected to exceed demand in 2025. Oil inventories are building to 46-month highs. This surplus is good news for price stability. The United States has become the world's largest oil producer. The shale revolution transformed America into an energy superpower. America now produces 13.7 million barrels daily. This massive production reduces our dependence on oil imports. America now exports oil, strengthening our energy security. This production helps stabilize global oil markets for everyone. Experts forecast gasoline prices around $3.50 per gallon. Brent crude oil is expected to average $83 per barrel. These are moderate prices, not crisis levels. Oil is a global commodity, so prices are set by worldwide supply and demand. Events thousands of miles away can still affect your local gas prices. Current forecasts show a balanced market through 2025. America maintains a strategic petroleum reserve with 370 million barrels. This oil is stored in massive underground salt caverns. In a true emergency, this reserve can be released to stabilize markets. While not at full capacity, the reserve still provides powerful protection. The government is gradually refilling the reserve when prices are reasonable. This strategic reserve acts as America's energy safety net. The biggest risk is conflict in the Strait of Hormuz, where 20% of global oil transits. Iran has threatened to close this critical waterway. Such a closure could send oil prices soaring to $150 per barrel. OPEC Plus controls significant global oil production. Deeper production cuts could quickly tighten global markets. They currently hold back production to support higher prices. Natural disasters like hurricanes can shut down U.S. production. Political crises in oil-producing nations can halt exports overnight. The global oil system is complex and vulnerable to sudden shocks. Diesel fuel powers the trucks that move everything you buy. It runs farm equipment that grows our food, and powers construction equipment building our infrastructure. Diesel inventories are at concerning low levels globally. This creates vulnerability even when crude oil supplies are adequate. Diesel prices could spike even if crude oil remains stable. Based on current data, the United States is not heading for an oil crisis. Strong domestic production, adequate reserves, and balanced global markets support stability. America's energy position is stronger than it has been in decades. However, we must remain vigilant and monitor key risk factors. Watch Middle East tensions, OPEC decisions, and diesel fuel prices. Stay informed about global events that could disrupt energy markets. For 2025, the outlook remains stable. America's energy abundance provides unprecedented security. We are prepared for today's challenges while watching for tomorrow's risks.